Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay. Today, let's talk about key 11 in Tarot's Major Arcana. That is the Justice card. Now, this is the Rider-Waite Coleman-Smith pack, number 11 in the Tarot. And let's talk about the imagery of this card and the symbolism, what's going on here in the Justice card. The first thing we notice is this individual sitting in the center of these two pillars, and they're holding a sword upright. You can see the hilt, you can see the point of the sword, you can see the two edges, double edges. And in the other hand, they're holding the scales, and the scales are balanced. And they're holding the scales really relaxed, really kind of casually, and sword upright. So that's the image that we see. And this individual is sitting between these two pillars. And the pillars represent the duality of this three-dimensional realm that we live in. So the pillars can be right and wrong, good and bad, light and dark, masculine and feminine. So these pillars represent the duality of the realm where we live. And they're the color gray. For me, the color gray in tarot, when I see that, gray represents wisdom and really old and ancient, almost secret wisdom. So it really makes me lean in when I see that gray. Sometimes people think of the Justice card as judgment. It's not judgment as judgment. It's justice as right action, as truth, as sacred, honorable. It's that kind of justice. That's what justice is. So here, this individual is very regal. They look very confident, very much neutral, and as the observer. And so in the mundane, this card can represent that if your querent is in a legal situation, that perhaps this is coming back in their favor. It can represent that something that's been pending, that maybe was under contract, is coming to an end or is coming into fruition. So it can have a lot to do with the legal system, authority, marriages, divorces, any kind of legal action. And in a more esoteric aspect, the Justice card also represents karma. And not karma specifically as a mechanism of punishment, but karma as the law, the universal law of cause and effect. Sometimes in a deeper reading, when this card comes up, it can represent that someone could be going through a period of adjustment where they are being led to or called to do something or complete something, kind of as a way to right a wrong. Maybe there's an apology that's needed. Maybe there's an acknowledgement that needs to happen because something has been out of balance. There has been some injustice. And so when the Justice card comes up, it can also reveal that there's something going on with a person within their emotional body, within their psyche, that is trying to right some kind of an injustice. Maybe something that happened in their life, maybe something they caused. But also, as we're talking about karma and the Justice card and the law of cause and effect, that law, it is here to show us that we are living the effects of our very own causes. So it's also a cautionary card, a card that reminds us, it's not just happenstance, and it's not just you're going to be punished for doing a bad thing. It's everything. It's what we create, what we intend, what we think about, our thoughts become things. What we put into our manifestation, that is a cause. And because of that manifestation will lead to effects. So it's really a learning card, a lesson card. There's a lot of lessons to be there. So in the mundane, it could be getting a letter in the mail, getting those documents you've been wanting to, signing that lease you've been looking forward to. And it could also be a time to get our soul straight in some kind of way. So that is the Justice card from my perspective. And if you like this, please subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you in the next video.